Yema obibiara chi ema obibiara akwaba enfambra Anopa Akan KASE3BO wo big family radio KASE3 edifien main studio de blogono upper class school junction ewo Anopa yeze KASE3BO efi ebro en sama yeze bro no dos papa paye nemum da odimo akoten ebi onye de Aye ye Alexander Afanyo Markin wabaka sa achum tawantawa kwado wa bra wo yeche no amanfo keka nsem bebre wabacha chensem abusia yedi mu nchemu ebro ono kruyas na kasa achem bi mu de aban niente wa ma cities no wetu meje bi ojan de nkofo bi wodo chiche won ka na ade no aban ni entue ne so ka ho bi yakwa epoye manto ma school den yo and they get fund oil contractor no or the padlock atum ibazin to the padlock atum ye betini na wakasebo mu and some no ebi ne mekei mu ena ya boabo na maze babo somde Anopa no sia KASE3BO wo kasa efido asadan koma big family multimedia institute BFM store trustees network group NFA center for trade and one wo mechidom ende Anopa ema KASE3BO oroba wo akwemu ma wonsu enye bi retain enye bi erehwem download any radio app if you Google Play Store one wo use Android no download the fefi wo famayan damara so and I want to use one will use iPhone one ko App Store or iOS na once one download the app ni bi enfen free ho enfa emmayen na ye na yente for wadwen chefa for any Facebook page no or your big family radio for wadwen chefa for home your bajeber na the journey akenkan yezi amo na wonso enwuzoro kodo ewo on Ghana okin Kenya morsumu and Anopa edin a meje do aranyen Ejata Kobena they don't have from Ejata koko school time was porcupine afe jebrei na memfa ensamano ninchiremu emma Embrasha bedwemini edema adesha wo efutu abatumpeshadu wo fifini mantomu onu kriya sansu ye edwemukuma wane mbada no nyim yewra Alexander Kwame na Afanyo Markin ono enodabo tugwa erichemu de se yehwe oye demonstration another yeche woye wo man Ghana edano juwade yotwemi na wadre bo man peyin nke de oye ma me Chief Justice Gertrude Tokono ni topedu tunu no ontwensin sanom no wo ye chokoye no enzema bebre pi na no kwodo ewo dwumedi no ase na de medwumedi na ase no osi wokopo mu ewo kwoto another asemdi bia no edomobodon wobo pedo ewo no na wadi wonen krata ya na the petition no wado koma oye judicial service for no wodu na wa lock gate no enti gate on lock no na one pin mo bia room na mum empayinufo ekuku dam no na do wumute wo room a bit there embrese bedwomfo kan aswafo agodo na amayoku mu mpayinufo agodo a wodan no eno botum ekuru mo court no na ono na ochem dem abra wo lock gate no all the room no na chere nipa kompede empayinufo bi bo room ena ehun de ntawantawo bi si ono ena police ni bi won ntewo pa Alexander Afanyo Markin akasa na orichem dem police ni no also no din kanhwe police no kokoha enta ehun de won ahun mebe won sensan wo ehun de ye sergeant ye lance corporal ye yan ohwe ni na ose abra wogina won ogudo check them the main say police ni fin bo ebusia ana obaya ɔne ne benya ntawantawa enti ehwema na chede ono Alexander afanyo make no onye ono no hye de me dwumaginas na mum police no a ofi baby baya onim hye no ono na obaya obedi de me dwuma no
enu anu mendisi fo ba be mi ni peyini je n'anyim na ototo no nse nti me hye da hwe da awa hama won hu da onyi hwe na me hwe ni name tag no hu da watch of force oho and I ask myself there no be leaders more police paying also leaders should enter to present the petition and there was an inspector ojina me left we boy and ojina barricade niche then honorable Patrick Boama na honorable Kennedy Osenyako they were entering from our right into many deputy minority leader Okamo was Mitch because throughout the demo and then they entered what enter now then the guy from nowhere what enter Ameriba because they had entered then I was using and say and hit me hard and he aimed at my heart. Okay, he aimed at it. He just hit me like, young man, why do you want to kill me? Have I done anything to you? I was like, And in here, Michelle, or share goggles, and I hear there, and if assume it's unfortunate how some public officers sometimes when you subend be and you're careful. Now also quote unquote, I catch on there, Sebi, also by retaliate. But I am sorry, I am Bufroba. Minjin's there, Wabobra. I'm praying that higher powers of the realm would give him light to realize what he did, so that at the right time he apologizes.
Ebusia yambonra ensam na mu biom na yewura Alexander afanyo make no sanso ka say na nensam na orka onni nyina anye de ehwe NPP NDC aban a ne ba wa be ya wa ba choman Ghana mu ebie ni papa na Ghana na wa chemu ebie no ekro akoye NDC fode ena ekro so akoye Ghana fia ebinum de fita bra NDC aban one omampanyin yewra Yohani Dramani Mahama wa ba ji Ghana egwa etna do na wo bu oman no wa ba choman Ghana mu ebie emende se nyama bi rekodum pone kaka na anken ye na wakoye za home enti ono ne kase mu no omunu de NDC aban no oba no Ghana wa ba bechemu ebien
for ba be me we created two Ghana. One Ghana under NDC is for only their party members. The other Ghana is for others they see as enemies. And yeruntum intena omenim na them. Their first attack was on sacking of government workers. They were employed after the election. Meanwhile, in the equal public service no more. There were Ghana for what for when a 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I won now sack one. Apart from that, state institutions are all aban kita majority shares. So to the Ghana gas. Yaba a Exim Bank. They are called a maritime authority. Ghana Water. Naza okakaho. Eyimu ye companies are limited liability companies. Abanwo shares, majority shares, or largely owned by the state. However, one source of income is not from the states. So there's no impact on the expenditure of the expenditure on the fiscal space of government. In other words, government does not budget for them. There was what be a beniska was it to a crofocum.
Ebusia yatwa ensam no do na wo ensam fofrum no yewura Alexander osanso kasebiem na okasa no orichem de amanfo keka de hen na stable no wagina be cities no wagina baby odo gina na cities no kwai eido ye na atina amanfo keka osehwe adekunto wa bandam ne de ya wo ejma efu bi ogana ha ode aban no otumotu sika edema won enso bepem the mabre aban ni nche de misika no mfa ma won ebi your road contractors for the would once second sika na wotum ede mu na adwuma no aban fisika no ma won ono so ka wonti ena ma cities no wetum adwuma bi oduduru no.
Look, do you know why the cedi is stable? No, I want you to understand. Do you know why the cedi is stable? The cedi is stable not because Dr. Forson at the finance ministry is doing anything special. It's because government is not spending. It's because contractors are not being paid. It's because there's no liquid in the circulating in the economy. I'm not an economist, but this is basic economics. I've been talking to businessmen. A lot of certificates have not been paid since government came into office. Not one. Mainstream government, finance ministry hasn't paid a single soul. What they have been paying, releasing his monies for Jubilee House, fuel for president's car, chief of staff ne car, and a party for walk one up and down. Ebia sikebia himfuba visitor ebia what by a protocol releases, and then maybe other ministries current one expenditure bia will release. But sikankasa abambe release to pay private sector.
Abusia enti yera Alexander afenyo makin ena ete nenkano yambonra ensam fufrumu na yekwansa fufruma yekwa chikrom a wo epoye mantomo na amanebo ofi wo banye ne dem oye get fund contractor wa kolok school dan no school dan yo so akoloko ose impinfo ekobi owo de wotua edem won no wentua emo akoloko school dan no yente eho amanebo a ofi ebei no nsamo ochechemu wode kire nsamtrofo
ekata na ochiremuti school dan data wa na wo no na akwa koye owu afiri nti se wode mofra ne tinema watena bi frama bi ko bo dan ne betumi adwuru agu mofra no so ma ede oye ne bi aba wo mpene sale get fan dan a wo fi atifi 2001 na babia contractor na du no wa aboso ene adenti wo pense mofra no ntinemu nkusunya adenti net last time de na mofra no wo mu a musunya ade na so mere no sunya wo ba bebu school no contractor no aba besto odan no nti eno na muso ma me so me bo moden apɛ ne number na me frɛ no me ne kasa na ochire mu ti odan no owie hu adwuma ɛsɛ owie hu adwuma no handi over ma epanyin ansana wanga ma mofra no akwakotina na tesi a wokotina mu na se biribi ye wonga ebeye oha okese ama wona afi so se biribi kwose ya ɛsɛ won na wotande wonka ekoye sanse onga asemu atike se wodema wonkora no wonsa enka se sika ne ye nti ekoye sa eto ha obebe na da bia nso wo so ade so se biribi kwose ya ebe ha wadwene na biribi ko yi obi wo nso ya ebe ha wadwene ye ho ko nya se ese wokoto sa wadangu tene atimofra no enko nti ne bita ni ti nti prepare wa mofra ka be den akosku so sore ne ade wo ho nti ore hwe ni muti school ne mpanyin headmaster na be ko ne sore na ko kasa na nka mofra no akoho for now na when get fan for so na ko na pehwe won na onga tumitika bi ese won saka no no wo dia ma no ngi odan ne ntentem ama won akotinam ne bom modern san kamene headmaster ne beka so no nsuti afi no kwa kobo district director amane omo na mane yenti ontimi ne ntentrofon kasa asemo ati wo kwa ti kurumu nanyi
Abusia yetwa KASE3BO no do make out Anopa Akan KASE3BO no wasugudo erite yedifie ne studio do blogo no upper class school junction e ho enen sami yezifie yeze ensom wo kasa efri motwado na oye VIP bases ahodoɔ wɔ ɔman Ghana ha na ebopɛ mu ɛwɔ nkankumpuni mantom ha da za oza akɔna bɛkɛse paa no ɔno ɔkɔ asante mantom no ofia asante mantom ɔba nkran no ofia alkwata krade no ofia alkɔmbia bebree ɛwɔ man Ghana ha na wɔne pɛnipa da wɔna no abɛkasa na nansɛm ɔreka ne nyina ɔnyɛ ne dɛm impan bebree no ɛyɛ VIP bases no ɛhu da wɔn parcel office enti obi wɔtum kɔmuna o mede fridge kɔma medɔfo bi ɛwɔ Kumase o mede atari kɔma medɔfo bi ɛwɔ takrade mede nzɛmɛ kɔma medɔfo bi ɛwɔ biot today enti other for VIP parcel office for one do. Now, us in says the day, the ochani ye mo chanun muka sekra says yano, otim panana kuma banana bofu pan says yano, a nimpe binum, what the we, what the mona. Wotuma package we if a fair corner do. And this hour what do one at what I'm shed. Nase, watching and may no do call would do kalima would be able to process for. Checkpoint and watch check Rukuma in the driving one by some. And no shop because I say the once or the mass and the crowd, the maintenance or two suffering some job no better chance some job for day. Ninja say obey any and I feel so 1 hour package in the mother corner what do we say man will be when jay. Will be when jay no bin about or cash no I can face sign would they be sano.
The beer actually me basis be. Ya chiresi wi ya chiresi koke ni nyina na omde money omde members bi intimate say even Friday just 5 days today Friday crowd omuchi bi o mampo do ba for si omde hwe no answer dia be money ntine ye open prayer Anopa bia ye worship wa ha ti wi na mom warning se fine ekoi obi odi bibie ba be mane a mo anhwe ade kro no mbeji atoka no mo no meyi nadi ana ife netin pass bia ro fa ko pass office ro mo ebie so e check no value and no ma charge won dey akọ tine me office ana workers no ni preach form ase no e dey abradi e ba se what no man buy the motor bed was so money in tem no van kona Kumase and no one person share the crow was so entire the one forces of the crow no who say we and on my place for the sword moon and on the about mafia I mean so minye abai atwas am sumerengi push quarters me pese etutwa ebise mani abrepa me mprema nyankopon nkyere me nyansa wei emma obi nso mfane sempo negtaku mese madwuma ese ma bre me da me na the ome last month a happy birthday and just none of Friday it was second e chi bi o mampo eno mia nam ne we jira commander me se no sa eti Niba Edmaneno, Namani Abrepa, and the next one, any beauty. I prayed for him, no Gidio Muse, woman bet me, I him na, or mamma sadna stopo. Anything Biaro, open so did no mabe money or pass the office wa. And to pass office in the Ombe way, Ombe be no man so value no me woman, answer no diaco, say a sika, say a passport, say a day. Now the normal be money say bia every penny envelope now persuade madam akomo bia e say ubia so ma workers no hu another body kono e hu say sadi wo ni wo mu nti uri on mi say wo di bibi ba e ade body a ye bechewo
Ebusia enti pain payatenke eyo owura yaw mafo ono eye executive director Edema VIP basis no ono eno ye the executive director enti nonso nsama ode atugwanyen yambon wura ne asam ochoto wakasebwe mu na oye mame Mary Awila Adam ono executive director de Ghana Integrity Initiative odabotugwa achem the Ghana man panyin Yerua Yohani Dramani Mahama enka urban asset declaration efanem oye mpayinfo awodoa another asrafa awodoa wabu nitin ewo man Ghana hadem wombe yi asrafa na womba buwa me na edwuma original ontum nkwa kan no enka wadan tampa na no all madame enkrofi wanenza ma awodru bia na da da wode ba no ho nkrata no entampana nkado de ba oyindo omo won da enka bia wo sha ase da wo ba otowa no wode dwumedi ba hyedu ye ya no na nka bia o asemosi ansa ne befo no gide de won krata yi aba ansa na ya fo enti fa won krata ne fabra na yenhwe ansa na mpanyinfo no wotowa no wia wadwatum de aba ba ye oye abansuafo eda madame broni anada de me asonye nanso mprempen de enya de me no olukokura ena abanya tenawa chede wade wodi wa hweme enimpa binom de wafa aban no mu na wa chede wankasa wa ye mope enti de me ase declaration won sansam ne pa de enka aban no odan ko din kana gye nkrata ansana zo bia no wetum na waye yenti ensama hodo a oken
do it immediately because for what the constitution says is immediate. Until the say president before what the Nipano ne gratabation in same crash on was a corner cogena fabra na answer na mede o edumedia show sanking and the sacred and Kasembia anyhow. Nemum, it is a good thing say okay. Na ushe ni AC and so a natural say nipa ye mampenyi ede edwuma hye won san bebre na wendi so na kire say number 1 wan fo bu amanu wan fo bu ama ye mra pon na wan fo bu so amagana for because he needed to me as a president nsan enti ankoyi ti say ye binum nko ade a nipa person no be ye edwuma na wa power say buano na ontumi ndi na edwuma na wa show say koye bibi na wanye de na jere say sa nipa no ke wo say president onya akukudro na ka chom so munkofi sa okotena fia eno no beboa enye too harsh at all. Say president would to me, yes, the constitution gives him discretionary powers or no na offer or no slow bit major or museko. And on that issue, no, near Adrian, but engage. Say, what can a pay so say, Echna echo see a dano ebekone, yes, I won't consider yourself fired. It is not harsh. It's not harsh at all. It is fair. And I even believe it's beyond crash. I say, why are you too lenient? Say, under normal circumstances, near person say, ye koye ni mono nipa ebe fa public office seriously. Ke was said this is the opportunity to take drastic action to ensure that was done.
Enti mame Mary oya awila ada Conchefu paying Edma Ghana Integrity Initiative and Etenenkanaha and Reba Makwine Emma Day KASE3BO na no mezibesi amo at then come Big Family Multimedia Institute BFM Store Trustees Network Group and a Center for Trade and one obo mechidom and the Anopa Emma KASE3BO metumi medebe baba sumu wokasa efido mamemfa amanfo adwenkyra what the abano mamemfa embadan wo so and the Anopa na yehu za oluka ewa ha enti eyifi oye slide daba us in fact the new king the new law us in fact new king new law positive action CJ is gone next is the incompetent EC chairperson and deputies they are going no mercy resetting agenda is working slide kwabenya greater Accra region and see oya slide done ba yedasi papa yedasi papa and baba mahama obuase also see JM, how can you promise to fight illegal mining but appoint Galamsey Kingpin as DC at Adanse Akrofom? Greetings to Abanga Yakubu Fiseni, NPP National Youth Organizer, hopeful. And Tinosu Fibaba Mahama Obuase, and also free Jagri John Solomon. I'll say good morning. Okay, morning, Jagri John Solomon. I'll say Solomon Jagri from Kunsu. I want to thank His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for giving the good people of Ahafwano Southwest the youth choice. Congratulations to Abu Sadiq. Please, all the assembly members, we need 100% endorsement from you. Enti suye adwencha wodwa ofi hane etiefo na hinahwefo a wo Facebook a wodi eben. Medan mo na meba pe a me ne onyenema Esther ye betena ase na ye de dewubon kratai ahodo no ne munsam so abro ye besisia.
You are listening to Big Family Radio. Big Family Radio. Obiase eye.